Hello students, would you like to listen stories? Today I am going to tell you a story. The name of the story is A Shot in the Dark. A Shot in the Dark is a short story written by Hector Hughes Munro with the theme Misconception. Hector Hughes Munro was a British writer better known by his pen name Sagi, and also frequently he was known as H. Munro. He is considered as the master of short story and often compared to the great writer O. Henry. Now here you can see some unfamiliar words with its meanings from this lesson. So students, please make use of this to read the lesson. There are 4 characters in the story. The protagonist or the main character of the story is Mr. Philip Sritherby. He was a man who wants to become a politician. Then the next character is Mrs. Alphen Jago. She was a rich and influential lady of high rank. Then Bertie, he was the son of Mrs. Alphen Jago. Then one of the friend of Sritherby, Claude People Casey. As I told you, this is a story of misunderstanding or misconception. At the beginning of the story, our protagonist Philip Sritherby, he was very excited because he had been suggested for the re-election as the member of parliament in the country of Yorkshire. But the problem is, to qualify for the nomination, Philip had to impress Mrs. Alphen Jago. She was an influential lady in London and also in Yorkshire. So, Philip is going to Brill Manor. Brill Manor is the residence of Mrs. Alphen Jago in Yorkshire. So, Philip is going to meet Mrs. Alphen Jago by train. While going, Philip met Mrs. Alphen Jago's second son, Bertie Alphen. Actually, it was Philip Sritherby's golden opportunity to impress Mrs. Alphen Jago by her son. But unfortunately, Philip made a big mistake. This is the story. Hope you got an idea about the story. Let us start the story here. Those who have the course book, please use it. Those who don't have, just listen me. Look at the first paragraph. Philip Sritherby settled himself down in an almost empty railway carriage with the pleasant feeling of starting off on an agreeable and profitable trip or a pleasing trip. He was bound for Brill Manor, the country residence of his new acquaintance, Mrs. Alphen Jago. Honoria Alphen Jago was a person of some social importance in London, of considerable importance and influence in the country of Yorkshire. The country of Yorkshire was of immediate personal interest to Philip Sritherby. It was held for the government in the present parliament by a gentleman who did not intend to seek re-election, and Sritherby was under serious consideration by the party managers as his possible successor. The Alphen Jago influence was not an item which could be left out of consideration, and Philip Sritherby had been delighted at meeting Honoria at a small and friendly luncheon party, still more gratified when she had asked him down to her country house for the following Friday to Tuesday. He was obviously on approval, and if he could secure the goodwill of his hostess, he might count on the nomination as an assured thing. If he failed to find favor in her eyes, well, the local leaders would probably cool off in their early enthusiasm for him. This paragraph is about Philip Sritherby's journey to the country of Yorkshire and the reason for his journey. As I told you in the introductory part, Philip Sritherby was very excited and he had been suggested for the re-election in Yorkshire, but to qualify for the nomination he had to impress Mrs. Alphen Jago, as she is very influential lady or a powerful lady or a person of some social importance in London and in Yorkshire. So without her support, Philip will not be able to get a nomination. So he has been traveling to Chokshai to visit Mrs. Salfanjago to impress her. But already they had met each other. Earlier, Philip Slitherby had a small and a friendly meeting with Mrs. Salfanjago, and she had asked him down to her country house, that is Brill Manor, for the following Friday to Tuesday. So that only he is going to Brill Manor now. He was obviously on approval if he could secure the goodwill of Mrs. Salfanjago. We can find some unfamiliar words from this paragraph like acquaintance. Acquaintance means a person who we know well but not a best friend. Then Honoria Salfanjago. Honoria means the honorable or the respectful Salfanjago. The meaning of the word Honoria is woman of honor. Then luncheon party. Luncheon party means an afternoon party with a light meal served. Hope you understand well. Let us continue in the next class. Thank you.